Okay, peoples. Yeah, this one just came out of left field. I don't know if everybody is talking about this on their channel, but I'm a bit pissed off about this because I feel like y'all wasted the majority of people's time making this movie. Because what's the point of you making this film if then you're gonna delay it until 2 years? That is beyond too far away. This is why Hollywood sucks. I don't know what made them want to delay this movie again, because Disney and the MCU films have already been delayed. And now we got news about Ms. Marvel being delayed. So you might as well just cancel everything now. I feel like with this whole dealization situation, it's pretty much like the early March of 2020 when the whole pandemic began. When everything was getting canceled left and right. Playoffs, Super Bowls, WrestleManias, crowds stopped showing up to these events. This is exactly what this feels like when it comes to these films being delayed every single time. And a lot of us have been really looking forward to this Transformers Rise of the Beast film. I mean, this is just crazy. This just in from Paramount. Transformers Rise of the Beast will no longer be opening on June 24th, 2022, rather June 9th, 2023. Seriously? Why push that far? And not only that, but the Star Trek film has also been pushed back from June 9th rather than December 22nd, 2023. Oh my God. They're just gonna rub some feathers. Let's just get on with this stupid article. I'm beyond heated right now. Rise of the Beast is directed by Stephen Cable Jr. and stars Anthony Ramos, Dominique Fishback. I'm not even going to say the names, but who cares? Skydance is co-financing the Hasbro Entertainment feature. The pick leaves behind the weekend where Sony has Reese Witherspoon drama production with the Crawdads Sing, and heads to a date where it will be pushed against an untitled Universal event film. Beast is currently in production. Like I said, what's the point of you making a movie and then you want to waste people's time being pushed back to 2023? Like, are you kidding me right now? Star Trek moves to a Christmas period when Warner Bros. Has the features adaptation of a Broadway musical, The Color Purple, and the Universal and untitled event musical film. Wicked perhaps. Disney still has Patty Jenkins' Star Wars Rogue Squadron on that date. Despite the director not moving forward with the film in 2022, the Mouse House hasn't changed the Pix release date. I don't even care about the Star Trek or the Disney stuff. I care more about the Transformers and why all of a sudden they need to push it back. I mean, as a Transformers fan, this is disgusting. I'm sorry to say this though, but I don't think fans would be having that much patience to wait 2 years for a film to be made. Because all of this hype for the movie has died because of this. I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to say about this, y'all. Because as a fan of this franchise, I don't want this to wait until 2023 because that is a year too long. I just don't get it. I just don't understand Hollywood. And it can't be because of the pandemic, because apparently, you know, they should have finished production right now. I don't understand why it took them so long to make one movie. My goodness, man. I don't know. So, comment down below what y'all thoughts on this. And I have a feeling this next topic we're going to be talking about on here is far worse than the Transformers being pushed back. Y'all stay tuned for this one. And you want to know what's even worse than the Transformers movie being pushed back? This garbage right here. YouTube gives dislikes the thumbs down highest public counts. What is with this updates? What is going on with this platform? Because now I feel like you're making it more difficult for content creators to even enjoy making videos. And yet, people are not even allowed to put dislikes on certain videos that they don't like. And something tells me it has a lot to do with very large content creators that have been getting negative criticism for the stuff. And they must have took his word for consideration and be like, okay, since this guy is going through stuff, why not we give an update on the dislikes? Because if y'all remember a while back, they've been deleting comments, and now all of a sudden they're deleting dislikes, hiding it from people to make it private. That's going to make it worse. YouTube has announced that it'll be hiding public dislike counts on videos across the site starting today. The company says the change is to keep smaller creators from being targeted by dislike attacks or harassment, and to promote respectful interactions between viewers and creators. The dislike button will still be there, but it'll be for private feedback rather than public shaming. Who says anything about public shaming? I never public shame anybody. Nobody has any public shame anybody. This is the worst thing to ever come on the internet. As much as it's hard for me to do these commentary videos, this one has definitely made me question, because I need answers for real. Why is this happening? It's beyond me. And like I said, it could be the reason why one creator was getting a whole lot of dislikes and a lot of hate, that they decided to take matters into their own hands and give us the update. I mean, what? Man, if 2021 doesn't end soon, I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm telling you. This move isn't out of the blue. In March, YouTube announced that it would experimenting with hiding the public dislike numbers, and individual creators have long had the ability to hide ratings on their videos. But the fact that the dislike counts will be disappearing for everyone gradually, according to YouTube, is a big deal. Viewers are used to being able to see the like to dislike ratio as soon as they click on the video, that they may use number to decide whether to continue watching. Now that it will no longer be an option, but it could close off a vector for harassment. Gosh. My God, bro. This is one of the reasons why YouTube is getting harder for creators, yo. I love this platform. My goal is to hit that 3K by next year, maybe. But this This is beyond pathetic on YouTube's part, hiding the dislikes and for public, for harassment. Lord have mercy, I don't know what to think of this. YouTube says that when it tested hiding dislike numbers, people were less likely to use the button to attack the creator. Commenting, "I just came here to dislike," was seemingly less satisfying when you don't actually get to see the numbers go up. That behavior may still continue to some extent, though, as creators will be able to see the dislike numbers for their own video in YouTube Studio. The company says this still lets well-meaning viewers leave private feedback to content creators or use dislikes to tone the algorithm video recommendations. And that was the case, why do this? Now I feel like you're just pissing every single content creators off. And sooner or later, YouTube is gonna end up shutting itself down because of stuff like this. The rules, the stupid updates, it's getting ridiculous. Other social networks have given users the options to hide rating metrics to Instagram and Facebook famously let you hide accounts if you want to avoid potential social pressures that comes with having your main measures of success measures of success on the platform shown to everyone. Is not exactly a perfect comparison. The number of likes your video will get will still be public. If you leave public ratings on, and Instagram hasn't turned off likes sidewide yet, but it shows a growing concern with what data creators have access to versus what data their audience access to. Oh my goodness, yo. Now look, as much as I love doing stuff on here, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos and appreciating my content and giving me feedback. But this is the worst update I've ever read and have ever seen. And they've pretty much explained this on their Twitter feed. I mean, good grief, this is just embarrassing as a content creator. Like, it don't really matter what content you are, big or small. You're going to end up having some amount of concerns about your content and your channel. Like, what's going to happen to my channel? Is my channel going to get terminated? Am I going to get strikes? Am I going to get claimed? Am I going to get these different types of ratios when it comes to likes and dislikes? A lot of us do be having that concern. But I think for what YouTube is doing, they're just messing up their platforms big time. Dislike counts going private could help hide an embarrassing piece of YouTube's history. The most disliked video on the entire site is the company's own Rewind from 2018. No duh, because that video sucks. That particular recap video sparked so much ire that YouTube recently announced that the annual Rewind video will be canceled. Well, that I understand, but to me, I'm not really into that crap because I think it's stupid, it's boring, and it's woke as I don't know what. And to that, I say I'm glad they did that because nobody wants to see that crap. Even I didn't. So the criticism for that is that YouTube Rewind needs to stop doing it. And they pretty much just... There's also an argument that not being able to see public dislikes can relate to users watching the video that's not very good and insincere apology perhaps, or informative looking content that ends up being an ad. Still YouTube's argument that it wanted to protect some smaller creators from dislike mobs or harassment is okay, you know what? I'm done reading this crap because 2 links will be in the description below if you want the information on this. But this this really rubbed me the wrong way. Need y'all's thoughts in the comments below. What was the worst feed that you found out from this video? The Transformers one or this YouTube dislike situation here? Let me know in the comments down below.